Pisces sun rising, you are the sextile sign. You are the sextile sign, Pisces. A lot of harmony coming y'all way. A lot of structure been hitting y'all. So there's been a lot of new resources and a sense of stability. You're starting to feel like you guys are starting to see the shore. All my Pisces sun rising are starting to see the shore of where their water is going to land. Because you know Pisces, they going to jump. Pisces is going to take that leap of faith. And that's why I fucks with Pisces. OD. Pisces going to say, you know what? I could die. I could die jumping off this cliff. You know, if I don't die, I'm pretty sure it's a serious injury, you know, a little concussion, tear my ACL or something. But what's really gonna kill me is if I don't jump. That's why I love me them Pisces right there. Love me them Pisces. That's why when you get intimate with the Pisces, you could do whatever to them. You could throw babe, look, babe. I'm gonna throw your ass out the window, and then I'm gonna jump after you, and I'm gonna catch it in the air. I'm gonna dive in the air. Like, you think you're gonna be able to do it, daddy? Yeah, baby. Do you trust me? I believe in you, daddy. That believe word. You could gas the Pisces woman up because she be ready to jump. Like, you know what, babe? Look. This is what you're gonna do. Take your ass in the kitchen, put the oven on 350. All right? I want you to get in there and wait for me. I'm gonna come. We're gonna have the most heated connection ever in this motherfucker. Daddy, you think we ain't gonna melt? Baby, do you believe in me? I believe in you, daddy. This nigga turning shit into the Holocaust in the motherfucker. But the Pisces woman believe. She gonna have faith in that bitch. I believe in you, daddy. All right, listen, this is what we gonna do. All right, we gonna walk into Dorney Park naked, and we just gonna, on all the slides, we just gonna do it everywhere. But daddy, ain't there kids in there? I don't give a damn. You wanna get wet and watery, right? I wanna get wet and watery, daddy. All right. Take that bathing suit off as soon as we get past the metal detector in this bitch. You're gonna be in jail like a motherfucker. Pisces be the one to get locked up for indecent exposure because they partner gas them up. Pisces and Sagittarius get into some shit like that. Like, I didn't know what to do. That nigga gassed me up. He made it seem so nice. He was a Libra. He knew what to say. Why are we like this? Why are we like? Why God made these? God, you need to make a new set of signs. I think we all expired. I think we all overdue. We need a whole new 12. Lord have mercy. Anyways, put some healing hands on my Pisces. All right, put some healing hands on my Pisces. Yeah, daddy. Oh my God, I love Pisces so much. You could just do whatever. You just throw them out the window, get in the oven. It's just lit. It's lit. It's no Jupiter, Neptune. See, that's the thing. Sag ruled by Jupiter. So Sag got just a tad bit level of boundary more than a Pisces. It'd be the Neptune. It'd be the combination Neptune and Jupiter's already worse enough. Jupiter already spontaneous and taking risk, but when you add Neptune in there, that's when Pisces really got to look back at times like, I really let this nigga throw me in the oven. Like, what the fuck I be thinking? Pisces get so mad at themselves too. I know. Y'all, from time to time, y'all be like, why am I like, why did I really believe that? Damn, I'm sorry, Pisces. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just be feeling y'all when y'all like sometimes y'all take a leap of faith that y'all wasn't really supposed to take. All right. Shit just be when you got them Jupiter energies. I know shit in your life, just everything seemed like a thrill at times. It ain't your fault. As you get older and you evolve, you mature. You mature. So Pisces sun rising, I call this expanding and understanding your social presence and environment. All right, expanding and understanding your social presence and environment. You got that Capricorn sun and moon in that 11th house. Ever since Saturn got into Pisces, you already been pushed, to be more active in reality, right? A lot of Pisces is getting big wake up calls, and you're manifesting resistance, or let me not say resistance, you're manifesting intensity or extreme energies if you guys are being too content with your creativity, being too content with your healing properties, acting like you're not supposed to be using them shits to heal a motherfucker. All right, you gotta learn how to heal yourself first and shit. Okay, but sometimes you got to get initiated. All right, you take your time with your healing, this and that, but you got some duties. All right. So a lot of my Pisces out here, a lot this past year, you've been pushed to get way more serious with your motherfucking gifts. All right. This ain't the time to just stay in the 12th house with your shit. Saturn in there. Saturn came in there. All right, what's up? What we doing? What you do? You sing? What you do? You like writing? Oh, you a poet. Okay, you a Pisces. All y'all Pisces, a lot of y'all be poets. Oh, you an artist? Oh, you into spirituality? Oh, you like tarot? All right, let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's structure this. Let's put a plan behind this gift. Let's make something in reality out of this shit. So for the Pisces that didn't know how to listen to that voice, listen to that influence of Saturn, this is why 2023 was extreme. It take 2 months to know we in the new year, y'all. It take a little longer. Yeah, we only on week 2. Sometimes niggas, y'all remember when we was in school? Y'all remember when we was in school back in the day? When we come back to school from Christmas break, we writing our name and the date. Some of us still writing 2023 like a mother. Y'all don't remember that back in the day? It's like, Mr. Boro, student boy, it is 2024. It's like, oh, my bad, teacher. My bad. All right. So a lot of my Pisces sun rising 2023 was a little tough if you wasn't able to get real, apply that Saturn energy amongst with your gifts. It wasn't about finding the gifts. We know your ass creative. We know your ass knowledgeable as hell. You a walking ball of philosophy. But from a subconscious point of view, Sagittarius a walking ball of philosophy from a motherfucking life point of view, from just wanting ideologies and beliefs and spirituality. You a walking ball of philosophy from the emotions, the subconscious. So Pisces sun risings could just get into such a bag of wisdom off of 2 relationships and their family environment. That's it. These niggas could teach the whole world about things dealing with connection and relationships and boundaries and healing. This is 9 out of 10 Pisces can just give you natural knowledge on things dealing with connection. So now that Saturn got in your sign, all right, that's what's going on, all right. But when I say expanding, understanding your social presence and environment, that Capricorn energy is all up in that 11th house. So we already know you've been dealing with Saturn energy in general, and now that this season has been enforcing your 11th house, this is why you probably tightened up some relationships with 11th house people, right? People you met on the internet. A lot of my Pisces sun rising, y'all are starting to you started to understand the internet, or started to understand how you can connect yourself, put yourself out into the world a little bit more. If not people trying to drag you out there, like your friend, like, girl, bro, I don't give a fuck. You coming with me to this event, people like this, that, and the third here. This is what you do. They're gonna like you here. I'm telling you. A lot of y'all Pisces sun risers ran into that energy. Okay. And just a lot of revelations of understanding how your social circle, the people you're connected to, either take away or add on to what you're trying to connect into the world. Especially with Saturn in your sign. It's clear cut. There's no gray areas. There's people in your life right now that's willing to build and understand what you're building. And there's people that they're here for the Pisces ride. They're here for the 12th house ride of things, because let's keep it a buck, Pisces. You known to be the life of the party with 12th house like things. Whether it's you provide pleasure, whether motherfuckers you got you a little sneaky link and whatnot, and they can't leave your ass alone because you give their ass so much goddamn pleasure, and when they connect with you, they feel like they could escape. You give that's the reason it's scary dealing with Pisces sometimes, because they be taking you places, and when you go to them places, you don't be realizing how much time passed. You ever take a nap? You ever take a 2-hour nap, and you think you woke up in the morning? You be like, what time is it? Oh, okay. Oh shit! It was just 2 hours. Damn, I thought it was 8 a.m. Pisces do that to you. You intimately connecting with their ass. You end up 2 weeks, month pass, and you like, wait, hold up, goddamn. This Pisces woman lady is really taking me places that I did not sign up for, but I like it when we there. It's so comforting and understanding. She's so gentle. She knows what I'm gonna say before I say it. All right. So Pisces sun rises right now. You is no grade with your social presence. You also with the boundaries. I don't even think how much I got to use that word boundary. I'm tired of telling you about the boundary word. I've been saying the word boundary to y'all before Saturn got in y'all sign. And once Saturn got into it, I told you I'm done saying that to y'all because y'all gonna see what a boundary really is. Because Saturn's gonna make sure life is intense or certain situations are intense if you lack the ability to apply boundaries in the right places. So when we talk about you, no gray area right now for my Pisces sun rises with your social presence is white and black. Is white and black. All right. Let's keep that in mind. Um, so we got that going on. Then we got the trine to Uranus in the third house. So, like I said, it's probably most Pisces got people close to them, people they're familiar with that are being used as resources or contacts to connect you out into the world. You probably a lot of Pisces sun rising manifested situations where their siblings or close friends have resources or they know people that's interested in the things you be doing. So you a tarot reader, your siblings and whatnot ain't tarot I mean, they not into none of that shit, but they know that's your shit. They going to work telling people like, yeah, my sister, my brother, this and that, yeah, they OD and all that tarot shit. And your client like, that ass for real? What's their Instagram? What's their YouTube? Then they motherfuckers start watching your shit. Now your clients getting up. Now they want you to go do some shit. This and that, and the third introducing you other. So it's like all that type of shit. Like there's a lot of shit going on in the name of Saturn and relationship energy with Pisces. And Pisces, you gotta be able to see the opportunity in all of these things. You're the sextile sign, so you have some opportunities fall in your lap in the name of somebody else connecting you to this, that, and the third. All right. But the more adamant you are about being in the 11th house and letting your value be seen in the 11th house, showing how your gifts, your creative properties, your brand, your business, your knowledge, your ideologies can bring stability to people's lives, that's going to just multiply, your ability to manifest opportunities, to be in positions where you get, credited for your ability to heal, help, or bring understanding to people's lives about whatever. Okay. And y'all are some of the best creative teachers too. So when it comes to like helping somebody learn how to play the piano, helping somebody learn how to draw better, helping somebody learn how to make music, helping y'all are some of the best creative teachers, let alone teachers in general. Because the thing is, it's one thing when you have somebody that's good, that's an artist that's helping you create or helping you helping you hone in on your natural talent for something creating, and you need that coach, right? But the thing with Pisces, they have the understanding, so they could have a client. You could have this Pisces teacher uh 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 helping, teaching this kid how to play the piano, and the Pisces will be able to read that, like, okay, they're a little nervous, like they're a little too frantic, they keep hitting the sharp too hard, like they just need to relax. They'll know exactly what to tell you, like, look, listen, the piano, you don't have to fight the piano. All right. I know it's the first. I know you probably real, adamant about, getting it down. You probably overthinking. You probably got some goals about where you want to get with the music. But be one with the piano. All right. I see you pressing a little bit too hard. You might even be pushing out, some other things you're thinking about. Release all of that. It's just you and the piano. That's it. Y'all are one. All right. As like Pisces know how to do that shit right there. Then you be like, you know what? We is one, right? My bad, piano. I was pressing the shit out these keys. All right. Pisces know how to read the subconscious of the person they're dealing with as they're helping, as they're teaching. So, guys, let that gift be seen out this mother flipper. I'm telling you, but I got to give some tough love for my Pisces because I know how some of y'all will jump, but y'all are 12th housers. Sometimes y'all try to jump and stay behind the scenes. That's the problem I be having with Scorpios at times too. Stop trying to jump and partially. It's like I want them to see me, but just a little bit more. Let them see this much of my face. Let them get a little forehead. That's it. Just a little fold. Just a little fold. I can't show everything if you don't get your ass in that 11th house, Pisces. All right. So that's what we got going on with my Pisces sun rising with that. Trying to, Uranus. Then we got sextile to Neptune in the first house. So when we talk about Pisces just being seen for their creativity, being seen, just having their natural personality be highlighted in certain ways, that alone can create opportunities. All right, because your natural personality is philosophical. Your natural personality is encouraging. So you might have things manifesting from personality energy as you're in this 11th house space. You didn't even get a chance to show them your creativity yet. You ain't even get a chance to you ain't even get a chance to show them anything. Your presence, So being out and about means a lot right now for Pisces. All right, and then we got Mars in Capricorn in this 11th house trining Jupiter in the third. So right now, with Mars in your 11th house, Pisces sunrise, there may be some intensity going on, and it may be people trying to force, like, speed you up to make certain decisions about things. Take your fucking time. Mars be doing a little bit too much in the 11th house, but it does place you in a space where you're able to be in communities and groups that you're surrounded by people who are as passionate as you. And Mars also makes it very white and black because Mars don't do gray areas whatsoever. You ever try to have a situationship with an Aries or a Scorpio? Yeah, the fuck. But for so long, until Mars is like, all right, Bora, what are we doing? Having me up in the air and shit. But for so fucking long, Mars do that up in the air shit. Mars gotta know where the fuck he going. All right. So you ever try to have a situation with Mars in the seventh house? Oh my god. It's not happening. It's not. Once again, you can have the lip piece like me. That ain't gonna save you. Sooner or later, Mars gonna be like, nah, I'm sorry. I need to know what the fuck this is. All right. And with that being said, Pisces right now, Mars in your 11th house, making it very white and black on who the fuck shares your same intentions and passions and who's taken away from it. All right. And who also may be trying to use you, okay, in some type of shape or form. And I really realizing y'all got Mars in here right now. I really don't gotta say too much about boundaries because you become more sensitive towards what people you need to place boundaries on with fucking Mars in that bitch. All right. Mars don't play that. Mars very urgent about any type of person, associate, co-worker, the fucking friend that feels like a burden. People with Mars in air houses deal with extreme situations in their relationships because as soon as they feel funny money energy in a relationship, this Aries and Scorpios in general too though. As soon as they feel funny money energy in their relationships, they feel like they're questioning things about their friends, this, that, and third. That's it. That's it. And that person's gonna have to come out their face and be like, nah, Aries, Scorpio, Mars in the air house. That wasn't. I wasn't trying to give that energy off my back. They're gonna have to extra come out their face and explain that they wasn't trying to make the Aries, Scorpio, Mars in the air house person feel like that. So Mars could be like, all right, whatever. I'll give your ass another chance if Mars wants to give you another chance to connect. All right, so we got that going on. Pisces, don't trust the colors that you see in that area. And but with Mars and Cap in that 11th house, harmonizing with Jupiter in the third, okay, this is helping you to understand how negative habits you might have picked up. Jupiter in the third house, things that you're experiencing that's close to home, things that you're learning about people based off of what you've experienced in your own neighborhood with your own close friends and siblings. These things, whether they're positive or negative, is helping you to carry out what you're building with other people in the 11th house. So you got a Pisces, Jupiter in the third this whole past year. You've been understanding how, people in your third house relate to the ideologies and your spiritual beliefs and the things that you want to experience, and how people in your third house may be stuck towards. Remember, Jupiter is opposite here. Jupiter is long distance, but you're bringing it into the house that's dealing with everything that's close proximity, right? So a lot of Pisces sun risers are realizing how the things you want to expand in your life, right, how the people close to you don't have these mentalities, right? Or the people in your environment don't have these mentalities. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Some of my homies never fucking left the block. Okay. But then we'll have jokes for me. Oh, it's Mr. Moon Man when I come back to the hood. Nigga, you need to go to the moon. You need to leave this fucking. You needs to visit something, nigga. See some shit in this bitch. But I still got love for the bros. It is what it is. But with that being said, though, Pisces, be very aware of how your third house influences is either keeping you in a certain space or is helping you to expand by seeing how the people in the 11th house relate to certain things, right? Once again, you may be looking right now, Pisces sunrise, like, damn, I'm into this, that, and the third. My third house people don't fuck with this shit. But then you get into the 11th house and you meet somebody that fuck with it. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck to your third house or expand. Allow Jupiter to take the things that you're being seen for, the knowledge and wisdom that you're gaining amongst what's close to you to be accounted for something in that 11th house, aka what Mars is doing in that area. Right now, Mars in y'all 11th house, y'all are able to take third house knowledge and spread it all over the place in the 11th house right now, Pisces sun risings. Pisces sunrise, this is such a fruitful time to take something you're experienced and skilled with and throw it out into the world. Mars can transform a lot in a short period of time while it's in your 11th house. If you walk in your power, walk in your value in that 11th house, I'm telling you, sometimes it just takes one motherfucker, the right motherfucker, to see it. And then we have Mars in Capricorn, excuse me, and then we have the sextile to Saturn in your first, aka Pisces sun rises. I don't need to tell you, your mama don't need to tell you, your partner don't need to tell you, don't your intuition don't, you know what needs to be restricted in your personal life, point blank period, if you want to see some of these things come into fruition, if you want to see some of the things that you've worked so hard for already to continue to expand and see success, you know what it is you need to restrict in your personal life. You know what it is. This is a straight sextile. It's a straight sextile. All right. So you're seeing these things harmoniously. All right. You don't have to look too hard and this, that, and the third. All right. Uh, but Saturn in the first, take it from somebody that has Saturn in the first from a natal perspective, shit been upside down a little bit those months that you wasn't, asserting your discipline in that first house. You wasn't dealing with time management, right? It's okay. Y'all can send me a message, DM me if you really need some help with that one. All right. Shout out to Dami, 5 days no Buddha. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, man. All right, detach slowly but surely and get to your natural self. Okay. Remember, guys, it ain't an issue until it has control over you. It ain't an issue until it has control over you. Okay. I know some people that could. I have nothing against weed. I know some people that could pick it up and put it down. I ain't one of them niggas. I pick it up and it stays up. It stays up and it's stuck. Family, it just be up and stuck. All right. So we got that going on. Shout out to all my Pisces sun risings, man. Don't play about that Saturn in the first. You already know what that Saturn in the first been doing, man. Okay. Pisces, stay disciplined, stay structured. And I know it's hard for you because you're the sign that attracts the most. You're one of the signs that attracts natural opportunities to jump into pleasurable states, to jump into situations to explore your fantasies. All right. And that be having a lot of Pisces placements feeling lost at certain chapters of their life when they feel like you jumping into way too much fucking portals, but the portal to help you build, the portal to help you feel stable. You've been jumping into a whole bunch of portals of pleasure, a whole bunch of portals of things related to your fantasies, right? A whole bunch of portals of overindulgence, especially because the things that you can overindulge into, sometimes you guys don't even pay for it. You just access the support, access the plug, access the relationship, the partner that's into that shit, selling the drugs or whatever the fuck. All right. So Pisces, I love y'all. Y'all the sextile sign. Hold it down. POP, hold it down.